Hi, and welcome back to my own Utopia. I am Kayleena, and today is WIP. I was going to say WIP Wednesday, but it's not WIP Wednesday. I'm going to show off my WIPs and my FO, or I have one FO today. So I'll see you back here in just a minute. So I would like to say welcome to all the new subscribers that's been recently joining me recently. Welcome you guys, and I hope y'all like the content that I am putting out for you guys. For all of the content, for all the subscribers that has been here for a good minute, welcome back my Utopians. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is having a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday! I am so excited that today is Friday, you guys. What? So, like I usually do, I do all my videos and everything else like that on one day, and then I spread them out throughout the week. I am doing this on Monday. So, the reason why I'm doing this on Monday instead of usually Tuesday is because I actually went live, or I'm about to go live, with Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. I think that's the way her channel is said, on Tuesday. If you have missed it and everything else like that, no worries. That's the whole reason why we have replay. Go check it out. I'll have the live linked down below, and I hope you guys quite enjoy it as well. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take care of semantics. It's like my hands keep going back to her, and I'm trying to stop doing that. He's like, no. He's like, I don't care. I want fuzzy loves. Fuzzy loves. Please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and little bell for all for notifications. If you like content like this and you want to follow me on other social media, I am on Facebook and I am on Instagram. Everything will be linked down below. If you have any questions or you just want to talk to me personally, my email is linked down below as well. If you want to have a shout out on my community tab, hit me up on my Facebook or hit me up on my email. I'll be very happy to do that as well. If you're wondering why the tarnation am I always looking down, is because I have 3 wonderful boys. My oldest one is 8, my middle is 5, and my youngest is 2 years old. We have some medical issues and some special needs going on, and honestly, to tell you the truth, the only way that you guys are going to be able to hear me, or I can actually bloody well do this, is during nap time, so they're right here on the monitor, just to make sure everything is a-okay. Alright, you guys. So, first off, before I go any further, I want to say a humongous, big thank you to Joe from Garden State Gardener for announcing my video and announcing my channel onto his live the other night on Sunday, on Sunday. And it was really heartwarming what all of you guys were saying, and what just all the love and everything else like that was coming back. I want to say thank you guys so much for that. It really filled my heart, and it really finished my day in such a good way that it helped me feel so much better, especially after everything that's been going on. I just really wanted to say that. I'm going to be sending him probably a big old email saying thank you as soon as I get an opportunity to be able to. But I just really wanted to say a big thank you to him for doing that, and a really big thank you to everybody that was in the chat and all the wonderful and kind things that everyone was saying about my channel. I just want to say a really big heart-filled thank you. It's just, so I wanted to say thank you for all of that as well. Like I said, if you want to have a shout out on my channel, or if you want a shout out on my community tab, hit me up on my email, or just hit me over on my Facebook group and ask me. It's no big deal. I'll be happy to go ahead and do it. Now my life is busy, so sometimes it does take me a little while to get to you and to do it. But believe me, you're there. I remember you. I just got done doing one that has been waiting, I think, like 2 weeks. I didn't mean to do that, but we had a lot going on in our family. So, yeah, my cat just finally jumped down so I can move. I wish she would just get on the table, but oh well. She's been very, very clingy. Okay. So, we have a lot that is going on for us in the family. Let me see here. On this Saturday, the cuteness goes for a sleep study. So he'll be going into the hospital, like I think 7 o'clock in the evening, and he'll be staying all night, and they're going to be doing a study to see if what is going on with him, if he might be having absent seizures without knowing, or some type of seizures, or if he has sleep apnea. So we want to see if he's snoring, if what's going on with all of that and everything else like that. So I don't know if my husband's going to be going into the hospital with him, or if I'm going to be going into the hospital with him, or who's going to be staying here with the other 2 boys. But yeah, I got a busy weekend coming up. Okay, so I have, other than that, I think that is it. I have some tutorials to do for you guys, and I'm trying everything I can to get everything done, to tell you the truth. But I swear I'm trying to get there for you guys. Okay, so I have a few FOs, one that's definitely going to be going on year long. And then I have, oh no, I have a few WIPs. One that's going to be going on for a year. And then I have one FO. So let's go ahead and talk about the one FO. If for those of you out there that don't know what a FO is, that is called a finished object. It's just shortened down. And what a WIP is a WIP. That means a work in progress. It is generalized in the yarning community, but you can use that anywhere, because think about a work in progress. So it can be anything, honestly, if you really want to break it down and think about it. So the first FO, finished object, is my husband's hat. Yay, finally finished it. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, you gonna stop blowing out? I don't know why it keeps doing that. Hold on. I think I need to redirect the angle I'm in. Hold on. Let's try it this way. Oop, there we go. That's a little better. Just don't want to focus. It's trying. I think I need to clean my phone out. But anyways, turn my plant light back on. It took me a lot longer to do this. This was fingering weight yarn. I can't remember what size needle. I think I used like a size 1 knit needle. And I mean, I was working non-stop on this. Just go, 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 go. I did the Ross's hat. I will have that link down below as well. And I mean, it's a simple pattern. I even did a smaller brim than I usually do. And I'm kind of regretting it, but it looks good on my husband. My issue is that I was honestly having a really, I love the yarn. The yarn is not itchy. It's not, it's really, really soft and everything else like that, because it is a wool. I think it's like 80% wool, 20% nylon, if I'm not mistaken. So it is soft. It's very, very nice. When I wash it, I'm going to be leaving it in the conditioner to try to condition it as much as possible to make it even softer. It's just, it took me a lot longer than what I was expecting. I did not expect working with this fine of yarn was going to take this long. I mean, I've worked with fine yarn before, but I don't know why. But with this one right here, it took a whole lot longer than usual. And here I thought I had the yarn band. I guess I don't. And here, with everything being moved out of that rec room, it's not like I can reach over and grab it anymore. But it's from Hobium. Is the one with the little, not Hobium, Hobby. Is the one with the little sheep on the front and everything. If I find a picture of it, I will pop up a photo over here to the side so you guys can see it. But like I said, I love it. I'm going to be making one up for myself. I have one, I think I have like 2 balls of this in autumn colors. I lost the name of it, but fall colors, autumn colors, and stuff like that. I actually, where did my shoe go? It disappeared. I have it in those colors. I really love it. So out of one hat, I thought I have like a decent amount left. So out of one ball, I know I can make at least one hat. I might be able to make a cowl. He doesn't want me to make anything else out of it. So I'm thinking about possibly making a second hat out of it. And I don't know what I would have left. I don't know. But I might make another hat out of it, and I don't know what to do with it, honestly, to tell you the truth. Or I might make fingerless gloves or something. But yeah, I have a decent amount left, so if you have any suggestions, what do you think I should make? So that's my 1FO. Okay, I'm cutting this in real short. I'm sorry, but I had one more WIP that I totally and utterly forgot. I finished up doing my dog sweater for my dog, Mary Jane. She will not let me take it off of her. So I will just pop up a photo right here to show you guys what she looks like and what the sweater looks like. But it's a very simple sweater that is granny square all the way around and everything else like that. She really likes it. I love how easily I was able to adjust it to her, and it fits so good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take care of the rest of the video. I'm sorry to cut in, but yeah, it's like I finished the video and I totally forgot about the fact that I had 2 WIPs, not one. So I am making mittens out of this pattern right here, and it's the World's Simplest Mittens by Tin Can Knits. I actually had to do a swatch gauge, to tell you guys the truth. I did the size 2.75 millimeter knit needles, and it was actually a ½ inch too short. And I'm supposed to use the biggest gauge, because there's 2 gauges that you're supposed to use to do the mittens. Still too small. So I was like, okay, I'll go up to the very next one. That was a 3.25, and I barely made it. So I'm like, okay, I'm wanting these mittens for next year, and they are for my middle child. So I was like, okay, I'll use it this way, where I use the 3.75 for the larger needle, and then do the 3.25 for the smaller needle. I am using fingering weight. I'll show you the yarn in just a minute. I accidentally messed up. Now, this is a free pattern. I will have it linked down below as well. It's a very simple, easy, beginner-friendly pattern. Isn't she cute? Even though her little face is covered, she's so adorable. So my son dyed this. He wants me to make him fingerless gloves and a hat out of it. I'm like, okay, I can do this. No big deal. I don't have a small set of round needles, so I have decided that I am just going to do the magic loop, magic ring. It's not a magic ring, it's a magic circle. When I did it, I accidentally messed up at the very beginning, so I actually, see if I can get untwisted enough. As you can tell here, it made a ladder. And a ladder just means it literally looks like a ladder. So I'm just going to take it apart. And to me, that's no big deal because I've only got 1, 2, 3 rows on here. That is it. For these cute, adorable little mittens. So I'm just going to take it apart, recast it back on, and go ahead and start working it up again. Now, I am considering possibly just videoing me doing, you guys seeing me cast it on and me working it up and working it and seeing the progress through it. I am thinking about doing that. If you guys are interested and you like the idea of it, please let me know and see if that would be a good idea. If not, then I guess I will just see what you guys think when I actually do it and put it up. But I had to restart it anyway, so I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's not like I'm doing a tutorial or anything, but I thought that y'all would like to see the progress of the mittens and the hat and everything else like that from the yarn that my boys have personally dyed themselves. So I'm working on that. I will be using this pattern. Hopefully, if I like the way that it's set up, since it's so simple, I might use this pattern for everybody. So I will be using it for not just my middle son, but my other 3 boys. And I will be doing it for myself as well. My husband doesn't wear mittens. I do. So I want mittens. The pattern goes from toddler, child, adult, medium, adult small, adult medium, and adult large. Based off of that, I'm under the assumption that you can possibly figure out how to even go up even bigger if you really do need to. So I am doing that. But I'm not going to recast that on quite yet. Right now I am extremely busy on working on my temperature blanket. I got really far behind. I have been keeping up with writing down the temperatures every single day. I kind of got into a funk because we had to put down one of our dogs, and he was put down on January 25th. His name was Marlin. I know a lot of you guys have already heard about it, and he had liver cancer, and it grew and it was all over, and it was his end. So instead of him suffering and spending out thousands of dollars just to get a few more days out of him, and here he's just suffering and being in pain, we went ahead and put him down so he would be out of his misery, literally. This Saturday on here, Merlin was 16 years old. Karma had to be put down on February 5th, and she was 15 years old, and she got put down because of heartworms. She was basically at the end, didn't want her suffering, and it was time for her to go as well. So this past 2 weeks has been really hard on not only just me, but my family, my husband, and everything else like that. So next time that when I show this temperature blanket, I will be showing with black squares on it to represent my 2 dogs, or our 2 dogs that passed away, and the dates that they got passed. So if you guys are wondering about that, that's the reason why I didn't touch it, because I knew it was really sad, and it was kind of like really affecting me. It was affecting my husband and affecting the boys, so it is really, really bad. And I think I've gotten to the point now where I can probably pick up the black square, or the black, and do the black square without like truly full out 100% going into sobs. So right now I am still at this point. So like I said, January there at the very end was Merlin, so I need to take care of that one. I am doing the top to the January, and then I'll be on the very top. I'll go ahead and stitch in January, and I'm going to probably go ahead and do 2 more sets of these. So I'll go ahead and take care of February, and then the next month after that, and go ahead and stitch it all in so I can get it done over with, because I'm finding this part to be very boring, just very boring and taking forever. So before I go any further of talking about this, we are doing a temperature blanket that looks like a calendar, and we're doing it a year long. If you haven't heard about this, there's 3 individuals that is involved in this. It is me, it is Kay from Kay's Crochet Haven, and Miss Cindy from Life in Yarn Tangled. Each one of us takes a turn where once a month, towards the end of the month, we go live. We show off our progress. We let other individuals that is part of the CAL to go ahead and show off their progress. We show off the pictures. We answer any questions that anybody's having, or anything else like that is dedicated to just the project or the CAL. We have a page on Facebook if you want to join and head up over there and show photos and progress. Have any questions or anything else like that, it's going to be linked down below. I will have their channels linked down below as well. The next person that is going live is going to be Kay from Kay's Crochet Haven. The last person that went live was Cindy from Life in Yarn Tangled. I will try to remember to have her live link down below as well, link to her. I don't think Kay has picked a day yet. I will try to remember to go ahead and text and find out if she has. All of my yarn that I am using for the blanket is from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, just so I know for a fact that if I run out, I can go up to the store and I can just wait for this sale and then get that specific yarn, and it's going to match beautifully. So I am working on that right now, trying to get the top of the blanket taken care of, and then I'll just piece it all together and I will be done with January. So that's the one great thing about writing it down in the calendar, like I've told everybody, is to write it down, so in case something like this happens, then you can always have the opportunity to go back and have all the information that you're needing. Let's see, I think that is everything. Yes, that is everything that I am working on. So, oh my goodness, for 23 minutes basically. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I hope I see everybody over into my live today later on this afternoon at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So blessed be. Bye you guys.